And I think it was best conceptualized by the great scholar, Sandra Bullock in 28 Days, if you've ever seen the movie. Because there's this line in the movie where, you know, she's still very pre-contemplative and not quite bought into the idea of treatment, and she asks her boyfriend to bring her some stuff when he comes to visit. And she says that whole here but not here feeling will be a little easier with some chemical assistance. We're on the idea of dissociation in parts. I did want to comment to something earlier that Dick said about, I too struggle, even as somebody who still is involved in 12 steps with some way with the I'm an alcoholic, I'm an addict language. Now, I will say earlier in my journey, it helped me because it kept me from lying to myself.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
But there's been a big movement now to say I'm a person in long-term recovery. Or I am a mother, I'm a this, I'm a that, who also happens to be. And so I really feel you and your parts can identify in whatever way feels sustainable. And like we were talking about yoga philosophy last night, they also, in that system, don't even like to say, I'm hungry, I'm tired, because that promotes identification versus I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling that way. Yeah. And, you know, I just am, or we just are, however you see that. It becomes something that our brains, quite frankly, become bonded to, become attached to. And then at a certain age, when chemicals or other reinforcing behaviors enter into our picture, it amplifies this already familiar comfort, this tendency we have to dissociate, which is adaptive in a lot of ways. One of my things I teach is dissociation is not a dirty word, but it can certainly become less adaptive or problematic in other ways. So even when my collaborator, Adam O'Brien, saw the title of this panel as Trauma, the Root Cause of Addiction, he's like, trauma is the root cause of dissociation, and that's addiction. So that would be just another bit of nuance I'd give to the answer.